So, in Kingdom Hearts 3 news, in breaking Kingdom Hearts 3 news, we're getting DLC, which I don't know how to feel about that. Now, here's the thing, right? So, I'm gonna post the link in the chat, but be warned. Also, if you're watching this, by the way, you're watching this after the live stream separately in a video. Remember that there's spoilers in this article. So if you haven't beaten the game like me, there are spoilers. Now, thankfully, I haven't played so many Kingdom Hearts games. I've only played the first two and I haven't beaten the second one. These spoilers might mean nothing to me. Also, I beat Recoded, but these spoilers might mean nothing. But I want you guys to remember that there are spoilers. Okay. So anyway, but let's talk about this right now because again, I don't know how to feel about it, guys. So apparently, the director of Kingdom Hearts 3, which is of course Tetsuya Nomura, revealed that this is by the way in an interview with Japanese publication Dengeki Online, and he revealed that free DLC will likely come to the game as incremental updates as they are completed, and paid DLC would be larger and possibly grouped together to be released before the end of 2019. One such free update may include a critical mode difficulty level. Now, I don't care about crazy difficulty levels because I just want to beat the game and feel like I got the story. Hopefully, some of you guys out there who want stuff like that and were upset that it wasn't included are happy to hear that it's going to be a free update. So, critical mode difficulty, free update. However, though, I don't know, man. The fact that, look, I haven't beaten Kingdom Hearts 3. I've heard, no spoilers, I've heard that the ending is just not as conclusive as some would like. But again, take that as you will. Maybe to you it is conclusive. And we've also had some interviews with Tetsuya Nomura saying that he wanted to continue Sora's story in some way. Like, this isn't the end of his story. I don't know how I feel about that either. I just feel as if, look, I would love it if the DLC includes things that they couldn't include at the time, not due to disc constraints or anything like that, or like space constraints, but more so due to the fact that they were so busy working with Disney trying to release these different movies, and they started these movies clearly long enough ago where Tangled was extremely relevant. Not a bad movie, but it was a lot more relevant. So I mean, hell, the fact that when now we're getting a Frozen 2 apparently with that trailer that came out, and not only have I not seen Frozen 1, and I definitely should, but also the fact that Frozen 1 is in this game acting as if it's like a big deal, and it's like, yeah, we got that sequel coming out. So I wonder if they're gonna go for some potentially other very popular Disney stuff like Moana, or if they're going to go for some stuff that Disney has acquired, like Avengers and Star Wars. Either way, though, my body is ready. So it's ready for those worlds, but I just worry that, because I haven't bought Kingdom Hearts 3 just yet. But with DLC, it would make me want to wait for, unless it's going to be like a PS5 release, then I wouldn't get it because I don't know if I'm getting the PS5. But I would rather want to wait for a kind of a complete release, if you will. I don't know if that would be on the Switch or something like that. That'd be funny. But a complete release of some type, it would, because I just feel as if I would feel odd if worst case scenario, especially with, by the way, the ending cinematic having to be downloaded separately and not being on the disc itself, something that I talked about with Tristan over at our Keikaku Corner show over at our Those Guys on the Radio YouTube channel. So the fact that we might be in a position where not only do you not have the ending cinematic on the disc, which again looks like that's already the case, and now there's going to be more DLC. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know, guys. I don't hate the idea of what the DLC will look like, because that is going to be awesome, especially if they include, again, just Star Wars characters, which of course they'd want to promote because it's Star Wars, and also because it's voiceover work. They can go back to episode 4. They don't even have to deal with any fallouts from episode 9, whatever that might be. So they don't have to deal with that story. They can actually go back to the beginning, and it would be very interesting, and I'd love it. But I just worry. Oh, Wreck-It Ralph would be a good one. Although I don't know if that's in Kingdom Hearts 3. But still, guys, I don't know. I feel as if there's nothing wrong with DLC in general. And there's nothing wrong, in my opinion, and as long as it's done well. And there's nothing wrong with trying to go to different worlds. But I'm feeling very, very nervous about taking a game that, it's the third one of the franchise. I personally thought it was going to be kind of one that could conclude the franchise. And now we're making DLC for it. Granted, if they are, like Nomura said, they would be larger. So if they are large worlds that couldn't make the cut for some reason or another, And there are going to be some worlds that, again, are some fan favorites that people are like, duh, it would be great if we could have Star Wars and Marvel. And of course, the fact that we didn't have, from the looks of it, at least from the trailers, a lot of Final Fantasy characters in this one. So if we could actually have some Final Fantasy worlds, maybe, that'd be nice. Maybe not 15 because, that's it's been kind of discontinued, but maybe like 14 or something like that, because I'm pretty sure that's still popular. So yeah, I mean, or other just general Square Enix characters. Doesn't have to be like, there could literally be a Lara Croft world because it's technically Eidos, which is owned by Square Enix. So it would be very interesting to see what worlds could come of this DLC. But I really hope that it wouldn't be something like, $10 a world or something like that, because even if it's expansive and amazing, and look, there'd even be voiceover work and stuff like that, some really good stuff, I just worry about what it's going to look like. Like, am I going to have to sit back and, when I buy Kingdom Hearts 3 and go, yeah, I bought Kingdom Hearts 3 and 5 other worlds and they were all 10 to 20 a pop. That just, I don't know how to feel about it. So, and again, we don't know the prices of yet, of course, but I don't know if they're going to give me a really expansive map with voiceover work for $5. Maybe they could do it, but I worry that it's going to be a bit more trying to have to pay those actors, which I'm happy they're getting paid, of course, but having to pay those actors and all that stuff. And we're going to look at a situation where we're paying hundreds of dollars, not maybe close to 100, but hundreds of dollars for a game that, if they were going to release that many worlds, you might as well just make it a Kingdom Hearts 3.5. And I know how people feel about the 0.5 and 0.8 naming scheme, but you might as well make it a Kingdom Hearts 3.5 for $40 and call it a day with extra worlds instead of releasing it as DLC for Kingdom Hearts 3. But that's just my take on it. Would love to hear what you guys think about this down below. Are you hyped? Are you not so hyped? What do you guys think about this Kingdom Hearts 3 DLC, and would you even potentially be getting it if you do have Kingdom Hearts 3? So again, tell me what you guys think down below. Would love to hear what you guys have to say. And we're wrapping this one up at a short 17 minutes. Yes, we're wrapping this up rather quickly because, like I said earlier, it's breaking news. It would be weird if breaking news was going on for a very, very long time. But I want to thank you all so much for tuning in. And definitely when you tune in later, if you haven't tuned in right now, maybe tune in later to watch both the live stream and the 2 separate videos. Again, thank you all so much. You guys help us be us. And remember to tune in next time for another episode of Matt Rants. Remember, we do those on Twitch. Thank you. Love you all. Take care and see ya.